and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. Teddy and I are here today to demonstrate the obedience commands that Teddy has learned while he's been with us here at Nora's. The first thing that we're going to introduce is the training equipment that we're using. I'm using a regular 6-foot web training leash. I keep the bulk of that leash folded neatly in my right hand. That leaves my left hand free to give any correction that's needed. The only correction that we give here at school is a little tug and release on the training collar. And if you notice, he doesn't even really seem to notice that I'm tugging and letting go because he's looking over there. But it is a reminder to him when we're working that something that you're doing, you're not doing right. So it's just 2 fingers, tug and release. We're using a training collar, which you will get a selection of collars to choose from when he comes home. And then Amanda will be recommending the one that seems to be most effective and the most humane for him. Now he is sitting very nicely at my left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. And the first exercise that we're going to be demonstrating for you is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking, and the command is Teddy, heel. At this point, Teddy has a job to do. And Randy, you can take it away.
Teddy walks nicely next to Nora, not forging ahead or falling behind. And when Nora stops her feet, Teddy's been taught to automatically sit. To make it easy for when you stop at corners or stop to speak to somebody, he sits like a gentleman. Beautiful automatic sit.
And sit. Good boy. Now I am using just a little food as a motivator. We're weaning him off the food, but I would rather him enjoy the training process at this point, and then little by little we'll take the food away. So we're going to demonstrate that heel command with your automatic sits. If I speed up or slow down, he should do the same. If I stop, he should sit. Teddy, heel. Good boy, Teddy, heel.
And again, they take off nicely. He's walking right next to her, not jumping ahead of her, falling behind. And you hear Nora reinforcing everything, saying, good boy, making it happy and fun, so he enjoys doing it. Beautiful.
Now the next command that we're going to demonstrate for you is the sit stay. The stay is a hand and a voice command. Because it is a stationary exercise, it is a one-word command, and it is designed to help to develop self-control and maturity. So practice this indoors as well as outdoors. Stay. Your long sit stay, you're going to start out at about 30 seconds. You're going to slowly work up to 3 minutes. Stay. When I return, I walk all the way around him. When I get back to his shoulders, I stop. Because at this point, he expects to get another command. And I'm going to reward him for a good job. And we're going to demonstrate that whole exercise again. Teddy, heel. Good boy, Teddy. Come on, Teddy. Good job, bud. Good boy.
Very nice automatic sit. And you can see he's wagging, enjoying it, enjoying the exercise the whole time. And he's looking right up at Nora for his next command.
He should slow down. Beautiful.
Very nice.
Really nice job, Teddy. Really nice job. Stay. No. Sit. Stay. You always use the hand that's closest to the dog for your hand commands. And this time, instead of returning all the way back around him, I'm going to demonstrate the come on command. Teddy, come, good boy. He should come right in front and sit. No, sit. He doesn't get a treat for taking 4 feet off the ground. Teddy, heel, back to heel, back sitting. Perfect. We'll demonstrate that again for you. Teddy, heel.
Nicely walking and sitting automatically. Every time Nora stops her feet, he's doing a great job. And he looks happy doing it. He's enjoying himself.
Now, anytime time that you're asking him to be still, for Teddy is a big deal. It's like teaching your child to sit still in church for the first time. He can just be. He doesn't have to be in perpetual motion. No. Sit. He gets up. No. Repeat the command. Go back to where you started. Teddy, come! Good boy!
Beautiful.
Beautiful job. Sit. Good job. Teddy, heel. Now the next commands that we're going to be demonstrating for you are your down commands. These are kind of new to Teddy. He's done a great job because he is so very smart. You're going to take your left hand, you're going to have him a heel position, left open palm straight down toward the ground, down, stay. No, stay. No, sit. We haven't really practiced that much off leash. Down, stay. Stay. If you're having a problem, you always pick up your leash and start all over. Stay. I return again all the way around him, and he should remain lying down, which he didn't. We're going to do this again. Settle down. No. Now, if he gets too amped up during the course of training, you're using food, which I am, he's getting unfocused, go back to something that he does well. Go back to heel and automatic sit. Get him refocused on you. Teddy, heel. Good boy. Sit. Down. Stay. I was giving him a lot of praise, a lot of food. He got too overstimulated, so I back up. I change my tone of voice. I go back to being a serious dog trainer, and he responds appropriately. Stay. Allows me to get all the way back around to heel. Teddy, heel. Stopped at his shoulders like I did on the sit. Down, stay. No sniffing. Down, stay. This can be practiced right in your living room. You're going to work up to a 5-minute long down stay. Teddy, come. Good boy. Sit. Back. Now we have demonstrated for you all of Teddy's formal on-leash obedience commands. His heel, his automatic sit, his sit stay, his down stay, and his come, along with crate training, scheduling, using your water bottle for barking. All of these things, I think, is going to help you really get control of your situation. I want you to please call me in a day or two. Let me know how you're doing. Call me with questions that you have regarding any situation. We want to hear from you. So we've enjoyed having your kids. They're delicious. They're wonderful dogs. And thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company.